The snow may fall today, but tomorrow it will melt. Even flowers caressed by the moonlight will eventually wilt and die. Feel free to dream, but when you wake, it'll be quite real. When the time has come for me to cast aside this mortal coil, I will do so, knowing that this body is death. And this is the act that must be played in order to earn eternity. Namu Amin Tabutsu. Like flowing sand, like fine black hair, like the vain butterfly trying to cross the sea. The nostalgia we embrace has now ended as a dream.
Reciting the words of our song, only now will the fangs disappear. With that I summon the courage to touch upon the bitterness that is within me.
Were my emotions conveyed accurately?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then please forgive me for taking your life.
To be completely honest with you, the only reason I came here tonight was to take your life instead.
What a coincidence that is. So what do you say? Shall we go hand in hand to the slopes of Yomi together?
No, thanks for the offer. But the only one asking forgiveness tonight is going to be you, Sabato Kuroi. That other man is going to pay as well. But the man I hate most of all would be you. I will begin by taking the life of the man who killed my father. Beginning tonight, my long quest for revenge will start to unfold.
Beautiful. You become more beautiful every time I see you. My feelings for you grow deeper by the second, until I can finally kill you with my own hands.
Amazing. So it was you. You were the one who was sending love letters this whole time, huh? Your sentiments sent chills up my spine. Such heartfelt emotion for a girl who's young enough to be your daughter. Let me, Rin. I'm not so sure you're ready to take on a guy of this caliber yet.
Of course I'm ready. I've been training for this moment every day for 2 years.
Miss Rin, I fell in love with you the moment I saw you.
Who would fall in love with you?
I want to show you the ultimate expression of love, that expression being death. The flow of time holds no forgiveness. The white snow will melt and blend with the soil. The blue moon will turn to the mountain and fade behind its peaks. Even the fragrant flower will eventually die. Everything's fate is tied to time, even a woman's beauty. Before your beauty begins to decay, before your hair and eyes lose their shine, I want to make everything that is yours mine.
But if you go and kill the girl you've fallen for, you end up losing everything. You know, for an old man, Sabato, you're a little twisted. Just what's so funny?
You would never understand. There is only one way for humans to defeat time, and only one eternity that is infinite, and that is death.
I don't know about that. I know it's hard dropping pretentious lines all the time, but maybe if you stopped that for a second and looked around, you'd realize that eternity is actually lying around everywhere like piles of dog shit. Come on, old man Sabato. It won't be a very interesting fight if your opponent's a kid. What do you say that two guys from the shadows make their own rain of blood? Sure sounds like a good time to me.
Tonight is the night that I make my love known. I don't care how strong you are, you aren't welcome.
If I'm in the way, kill me. Now stop stalling.
Yuck, look. Over there.
That's Sabato Kuroi of the Ito Ryu. Why is he fighting the 100 kills guy?
Seems like he's helping that girl over there.
So revenge, huh?
All right, when he goes into the forest, you attack him with that move of yours.
Golden Wolf!
Well done. It's been quite some time since I came across an opponent who could expose my face and shoulders, Miss Rin.
What the hell are those?
It's so sad to see a woman you fought for begin to sag and grow old. Long ago, back in the day, this one here used to be my wife. And this one...
What's wrong, Rin?
That's my mother.
Is that true?
It is. This is the head of a woman who, until 2 years ago, was known as Rin's mother.
No! Please don't! Please!
I'm done here. You can kill her now if you wish. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Even though we belong to the same school, the actions of those lowlifes were filled with indecency. So I did what I could and offered her salvation. If someone cannot appreciate this kind of beauty, then they don't deserve to lay a hand on it.
You're dead. Sabato Kuroi, I'm going to kill you, even if I'm consumed by a demon because of it. I will kill you!
Not yet, Rin! Don't!
Golden Wolf!
Immortal.
Immortal.
Golden Wolf! Monty!
I've trained both my shoulders so that I can rotate them backwards. Do you understand? If so, then hurry up and die. I don't wish to hear a man's voice now.
You sick bastard!
100 kills lost. I don't believe it. Would you really go and do something that would hurt your mother? Just a few minutes ago, you were going to kill me. Please know that that from the very beginning of this fight, I was ready to die, Miss Rin. All I ask for is the privilege to watch you die first, the chance to see your beauty pass before me. Show me that, and I'll gladly take my life. If I were to witness the beauty of your death, I would happily drop my wife's head. And then in an exchange, I will adorn your beautiful head in the place once reserved for her. You and your mother will reside side by side, fondly reminiscing while perched on my shoulders. After that final act of love, I'll take my life and leave my body at last. And as our three souls mingle and disappear from the earth, the perfect form my body will have transformed into will remain here on this planet for centuries to come. I'll ask you once more. Give me your life, Miss Rin, and in exchange I will gladly hand over my own. With that act, I will prove to you how pure my love for you is.
If I die, you promise?
That's right. The man you hate will die too. It seems like you understand the exchange.
This isn't just a trick?
I'm still a samurai in the end. After I send you off, you have my word. What the hell was that?
Monty, you're not...
Are you even human?
Well, yes and no. You see, because of these guys, I have a body that can't ever die.
You can't die?
Really? So that's his secret. That's 100 Kill story.
a man who can't die.
If you've managed to escape death, then that means you have obtained eternal life.
Yep, I guess that's what it means then.
It's not true. It can't possibly be. There's no way it's true. Die!
If I could do that, I would have done it already.
Eternity is proof that love exists only through the beauty of death.
You know, it's people like you.
No, it's people like you.
You're nothing but a perverted, soulless savage. Kill me again and I still won't die.
You have a chance at both eternity and life. A person such as yourself shouldn't be allowed to exist.
Would you stop running your mouth, you twisted old bastard?
Miss Rin! Miss Rin! Live with love. And now I can die with love. There isn't even a drop of regret. You will live your whole life and never know this feeling.
happy man, because you're about to die!
Did you see that man yourself?
No. It was Hyakuten and Shinriji. Hyakuten's been making some noise about asking him to join up with us.
Well, he's definitely strong. He's the one who killed the vassal, Shigenobu Horii, and then killed the policeman of the Hachobori group. There were 104 of them in total.
You've known about him, then?
The only reason we haven't caught him is because of the strength he possesses.
What are you getting at?
If we can convince this man Manji to walk the same path as us, then there is a chance that he will fight alongside us as well.
So the real reason you haven't pursued him is because you believe one day he'll join us.
That's correct.
That bastard.
What?
You started to believe all the crap that old pervert was spewing. So much so that you nearly took your own life. What about this long quest for revenge you were going after?
I'm sorry, but I really thought that he had killed you back there, and I just didn't know what else to do.
Come on.
Manji, why does your body do what it does?
There's something more important still. Your dad, your mom, and all the students at that school. Every one of them are dead now. If you don't continue the Mutanichi Ryu style, then it's going to disappear. Am I right? You don't have time to risk your life for something stupid. That Anotsu guy is out to save his school, too. That's all he risks his life for.
Kagehisa Anotsu.
Master Anotsu, I can't wait much longer to give my decision. This is a great inconvenience to the other party. They deserve an answer. They've worked hard and shed lots of blood in their effort to unite all the styles together. It's for that reason the Shogunate has turned a blind eye. We would never have achieved this otherwise.
Meaning we have been overseen. Is that what I am to glean from this? There's no need for you to worry, Master Habaki. You realize that everything you've said to me could easily be conceived as a threat. Regardless, I've chosen not to listen to all that, for my decision's been made, and I'm not inclined to change it.
And it is?
I, Kagehisa Anotsu, will accept the offer regarding the Kokenjo.
I will create a new style with my own hands. An invincible group whose sole purpose is to achieve victory.
If the Onotsu household values nothing except the way of the sword, then I'm afraid people will never regard it as a respectable house of samurai. The only people who would be willing to join such a style would be those who have veered away from the path of human men, much like myself. Are you prepared to gather those type of men? Men who are but soulless savages.
I am. Now bring it on.
Excellent answer. Yes, an excellent answer indeed.
I don't believe it! Master Sabatos! Master Sabatos!
What's wrong with Kuroi?
青でなく目が覚めて中を出す現実の方こそ虚しい嘘だと実はもう次の10